Good morning, CIC.
Good to see you, CIC.
It is so nice to see you.
Pinkish background here.
It's
like sunrise.
You can't really see it too well, but it's a little red and blue and like some white in the middle too.
It's
red, white, and blue.
Happy fall sunrise.
Yeah, it's a happy fall sunrise. That too. All right, well, good morning. And please stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance to our flag. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. Who are you?
I'm a Carthage tiger.
And how do you show respect?
I show respect by being kind in what I say and what I do.
And how are you responsible?
I am responsible because I do what needs to be done.
And how are you honest?
I am honest because I tell the truth.
And how do you practice safety?
I practice safety by not putting myself or Miss Lipscomb in danger.
Very, very nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our fun holidays.
Fun holiday time.
Yeah.
Let's see, today's election day. That's not a fun holiday.
Today is election day.
It's an important holiday.
I voted.
Me too.
And I wore my president tie.
You did wear your president's hat.
So that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
All right.
It is sandwich day.
Hey, I love sandwiches.
I love sandwiches too.
What's your favorite sandwich?
My favorite sandwich is like it's chicken bacon and then like some avocado. It's like California, as most people call it.
It's like a fancy sandwich.
Yes.
I like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Do you love peanut butter sandwiches?
Yeah. How about the band? Where are you guys at on your
takes.
sandwich takes? Hot
Turkey.
take sandwiches.
Turkey
Ranch. Either like ranch on there. You put any bacon.
Maybe bacon.
Maybe bacon.
See, I like a unique sandwich. It is bologna and cheese with Doritos on there.
Do you fry the bologna and cheese first?
Yes, sometimes.
Fried bologna and cheese with Doritos.
Oh, gross.
Any
With
sandwich
Doritos.
with Doritos is instantly better.
No.
Even the
It is
peanut butter
so
and jelly
much
sandwich.
On the actual sandwich.
Oh
Yeah.
like in between the bread, like on top of the meat and mayonnaise and.
Oh,
all
see, I
that
put it
stuff.
in between the cheese and the meat.
It's so good, so good.
It is candy day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I like
Love me
candy.
a Kit Kat.
Feel like Candy Day should have been Saturday.
Yeah, I think it's like now you get cheap candy.
Oh,
You buy the
that's
cheap candy
true.
on November 1st, and then you start getting it on November 2nd.
Yeah, there you go.
It's Jellyfish Day.
I like jellyfish.
Yeah.
My favorite of the non-fish fish.
Mm-hmm. It's Cliche Day.
Oh, well,
Such a cliche.
it's a little redundant, but you know, it's fine.
You can't look a gift horse in the mouth.
There, there you go. All right, looking forward to the future. We're still looking for veteran videos. We are also looking for like veteran pictures. We kind of changed it up a little bit. We want just kind of stuff to celebrate our veterans. So students, if you know any of your loved ones that have served in the armed forces, we are looking for that information. We don't have school on Monday, November 9th. Teachers, you do. So please show up. But students, you do not. And next week is our jogathon. So some information went home yesterday. Our packets for students to go home and start asking for donations and that kind of stuff for our jogathon. So be looking for that, parents. It should be in a manila envelope kind of thing. And
I think if we get a certain amount, we should jog in something crazy. Like a costume.
We totally should
in.
do that.
I picked two.
All right, we're going to workshop that a little bit, and we're going to come at you live tomorrow with whatever the heck that is. So that's going to be amazing. All right. And it's time for our, don't forget, this is Nanowrimo. Yesterday was really cool. I got to sub in a classroom, and it was the first day of their narrative writing unit.
Oh.
So we got to like take 30 minutes, and we got to just write and tell stories, and it was super cool.
Very cool.
All right, so house point update for today. In first place with 1,659 points, Altruismo. In second place with 1,593 points, Isabindi. In third place with 1,585 points, it's Amistad. And in fourth place with 1,487 is River. Now, yesterday was a kind of a low point day, like across the board. So let's take a look at our points per day today. Bayless, who's going to be coming at us live here in a second. we're going to be walking around. We're going to be looking for those students who are exemplifying tiger traits. We're going to talk about that here in just a second. But first, I think we need a weather report from our good friend,
gorgeous day,
Mr. Bayless. That's the wrong button. Hey, we're still on the screen. Oh, nope, can't do that. There we go. Hey, there you are, Mr. Bayless. Sorry,
works.
I had to fine tune the teleportation.
Were you lost in like the atomic subterranean area there for a second?
Got a little dizzy. Yep, we'll make it.
I'm sorry about that.
Do you need
Good
a bucket?
thing
we can
I
teleport a bucket for you.
No, turns out I could just swallow it right back down.
Okay.
Very cool. Hey, we're gonna have to get Mr. Josh in here to work on our teleportation station because it was not working right.
Yeah.
And
No, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's good. I like being cut into millions of little subatomic particles
And then put back together.
Yeah.
Don't forget to put back together.
Yeah.
It's the most important part.
Absolutely.
It doesn't hurt at all.
Hey, Mr. Bayless, what's the weather like where you are?
You tell me. Great, right? Doesn't it just look weathery?
It looks very, very capital.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Well, it is election day. It was a good day to vote, and I'm assuming the Capitol building will be a very popular spot today, which is why I'm here.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
No.
But
Washington D.C. is close to where you're at though, but it would still be a little bit of a jaunt.
yes.
Especially from a previous former capital.
But you look to
the
be
current capital.
somewhat in front of a room where it happened.
Mhm.
Did I happen to see the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air walk by here in his hometown earlier?
I think you're mistaking him and Rocky. You're fine.
Okay,
It looks so
okay.
similar.
I know a guy that in West Philadelphia, born and raised. There was a playground where he spent most of his days.
Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, and shooting some hoops outside of the school.
Yeah, but there's a couple of guys who are up to no good.
Started making trouble in your neighborhood.
Got one little fight, and his mom got scared. She said,
Moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air.
Oh my gosh, I have tears in my eyes.
Is it the cabbie?
Yeah. Did you whistle for a cab? All right, Mr. Bayless, it looks like you were in front of Independence Hall.
that is precisely where I am. This building has a huge significance for the country of the United States of America. This whole area, my gracious, the entire Philadelphia area and this getting near Washington, D.C., Maryland, there's so much history here, it's ridiculous.
That's very cool. All right, so why don't you tell us about the weather here in Carthage today? What's the outlook for recess?
Yeah, so remember whenever the whole quarantine thing started and we were shut down for a while and it was gorgeous weather, 75 degrees all day, every day. That's kind of where we're going to be back at. The high today is in the 70s. All this week, we're going to be beautiful, perfect springtime, but in the fall weather. We're really kind of getting a nice gift here in November with the weather in the 70s. Nights are going to get down a little chilly, but recess should be primo.
Nice. That is awesome. Hey, I got a joke for you today, Mr. Bayless.
Bring it.
Are you ready for it?
I am.
Why are there no knock-knock jokes about America?
I don't know.
Because freedom rings, my friend. Freedom rings.
That's horribly funny.
God bless the USA.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you, Mr. Bayless.
I think it was your delivery. It was so confident.
It was.
You
have to approach, ladies and gentlemen, watching at home, when you are telling a joke, you need to approach it with a certain level of just conviction. All right. Which kind of brings us to our next segment, which is something we're going to start doing a little bit more of, but I just want to introduce it today. It's our Tiger Trait Tuesday. So basically, this is going to be a new section where we go through the building looking for students exemplifying the tiger traits. And Mr. Bayless, Mr. Holden, myself, your teachers, pretty much anybody in the building is going to be taking pictures of students exemplifying those things, the tiger traits. And we're going to highlight you during that section because we really want to show examples of what it looks like to live out the tiger traits and what it looks like to be respectful, responsible, honest, and safe. So keep that in mind when we're looking or when we're going through the building. Mr. Bayless and myself especially, we're going to be looking in the classrooms for those students who are exemplifying tiger traits and who are going above and beyond that we can award some house points to. So we want to make sure that we are, throwing some house points at you. So, anywho,
Ooh.
what is our funtivity for today, Mr. Holden? We got
Tribe
our
on Tuesday.
Tribe on Tuesday.
Ooh.
Right on. So, Tribe on Tuesday, we got our band has some Tribe on cards. I think Mr. Bayless also has some Tribe on cards.
Affirmative.
And let's go to the band first. How
One
about
each,
that?
one each from the band members, and then for Mr. Bayless,
Yeah.
that'd be 3.
Well, let's do it. All right, here we go. Tribe on number 1.
Number 1, eggs, drums, and other teams.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay.
Eggs,
All right.
drums, and other teams.
A 3-hole notebook, Saturn, and the Olympics.
3-hole notebook, Saturn, and the Olympics. Okay. That's a good
Okay.
one. That
All
was
right.
2.
And boop. Sorry, you started transporting back. I had to transport you back there. Mr. Bayless, tell us your Tribons.
Sure, be glad to. Gila, spelled Gila. Loch Ness, cookie.
That's a good one.
Gila, Loch Ness, and Cookie.
Yeah.
I think I know what that one may be.
Yeah. Let's do some shout outs and then we'll tell everyone some points.
Okay.
Real quick as we leave, shout out to Miss Newman's class, shout out to Layla and CIC students and staff, shout out to Mackenzie, to Tristan, to Nolan. Happy Tuesday, CIC. Mr. Langford says grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Absolutely, that's a specialty of mine.
Wow.
Grilled PBJs with the bomb.
And Monte Cristo, hearing from live on location.
Monte Cristo.
And then very quickly, the last thing I want to point out is we've been keeping track of the points. We said we were going to do that. We said when you fill up all of the slots, then you are the winner. Miss Lipsom's class is 2 away,
Ooh,
and Miss Mashburn's class is 3 away.
so close.
So it's a tight race. So we're going to see if they can close the gap and finish that up today.
I
with
am
those.
so excited about that.
We'll be
So
monitoring that
excited.
today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have. Have a fantastic election day. And remember to be excellent to each other.
Party on, dudes.